Hello everyone. In this video, we'll be seeing about the module 5. So in this video, we are discussing about the lathe. So what is a lathe machine and what are the parts of a lathe machine. So before knowing about the lathe machine, we should know what is manufacturing. So manufacturing means converting of a raw material into a finished product. So if we need to prepare some product, simply we cannot take the raw material and we cannot convert it. We need some process to be done. So that process is the manufacturing. And manufacturing, there are different types of manufacturing. So this lathe, it comes under the machining means removing of the excess material from the workpiece to get a desired shape. So there are various manufacturing process including casting, forging, etc. So machining is one among the manufacturing process where material is removed from the workpiece. So the material removal cannot be done in the hand because all the materials cannot be easily handled. So in order to remove the material from the workpiece, we are using some machines, and the lathe is one among that. So the lathe machine, it's a very old machine where the tool will be rotating and the workpiece will be rotating, and the tool is brought near the workpiece to remove the excess material from the workpiece. So lathe is a machine tool which is used to rotate a workpiece to perform various operations such as turning, facing, knurling, grooving, etc. with the help of tool that are applied to the workpiece. So the commonly used tool for this type of operation is single point cutting tool, where it has only one edge of cut removing the workpiece. So there are two different types of workpiece to cutting tools. One is a single point cutting tool and the multi point cutting tool. So in this lathe operation, we are using the only one, that is the single point cutting tool, where the only one edge is used to remove the material from the workpiece. So different operations like turning, facing, knurling, grooving, everything can be done with the help of the tool. The principally this is used for shaping pieces of metal by causing the workpiece to be held and rotated by the lathe with the tool bit is advanced into the workpiece, causing the cutting action. So here in the lathe, the workpiece will be rotating and the tool is moved against the workpiece, so in order to remove the excess material from the workpiece. So this is the basic layout of how a lathe machine is. So it consists of a headstock, so chuck, workpiece, tailstock, and a tool. So in the headstock, the chuck is placed. Chuck, it may be of a 3 jaw or a 4 jaw. So the workpiece is held in the jaw with the help of a chuck key. So once after fixing the workpiece, the chuck key is removed and the tool is placed in the tool post, and the tool is brought near the workpiece and the machine is started. So this is how the tool is fed. This is the direction of a feed, and the tool is moved against the workpiece. So the this arrow, it indicates the rotation of workpiece. So here the workpiece will be rotating and the tool is kept constant, that is only it is moved against the workpiece. So this is a overall structure of a lathe machine. So there are four important components in a lathe machine. It starts with the bed, headstock, carriage, and a tailstock. So these are the four major components. So there are many small components in that, but these four plays a major role in this. So the base is an important part in this lathe machine. So not only in the lathe but any kind of machine, the base plays an important role because it supports the entire system. So the bed should be the base and the bed should be made up of a strong material. So they are using some high strength materials like gray cast iron. So above that is a headstock. This is something like a topmost part of a lathe. So this headstock, it consists of all the driving mechanism. Also it consists of the chuck which helps in holding the workpiece. So this chuck, the center point of the workpiece is called as the live center. Here in the headstock, it consists of all the driving mechanism including the lathe belt belt drive, gear drives. So all these things are kept, motors, all these are placed in the headstock. The next comes the carriage. So carriage is an important component where it holds the tool. So the major purpose of this carriage is to hold the tool and also to move the tool according to the position of the workpiece. So there are seven major parts. It consists of an apron. It consists of hand levers which helps in moving the tool near the workpiece. So above that is the saddle which supports the cross slide. So cross slide consists of the compound slide which consists of the tool post. So initial purpose of this carriage is to hold the tool and also to the move tool in the forward or in the side, either in the side position or in the front position. So to adjust the tool according to the position of the workpiece, the carriage is used. And the next, third component is a dead center or a tailstock. So all the operations can be done in the placing the tool in the tool post, but operations like drilling, boring, those things cannot be done by placing the we cannot place a drill bit in the tool post. So in order to place the drill bit, we are having this tailstock. And the maximum distance of the length of the workpiece that can be used in a lathe is the distance between the live center and the dead center. So the two purpose of the tailstock is, one is to do the carry the tool to do drilling operation, and the other one is the distance between the live center and dead center is the maximum length of the workpiece that can be used. So here it shows about the various parts. That is, the first one is the bed. So the purpose of this, it should be rigid. The conditions for the bed is, it should be sufficiently rigid to prevent the deflection. It should be able to withstand all the temperature and the vibrations, and it also in order to avoid distortion. So this is the bed and the leg. The next is the headstock. So headstock, it consists of all the driving mechanisms for driving and altering the spindle speed. Next is the tailstock. The main two main use of the tailstock, it's to support the other end of the workpiece and also to hold tool for performing operations like drilling, reaming, tapping, etc. And the last one is carriage. The carriage, the main purpose of the carriage is to carry the tool post and adjust the carry the tool, and also to adjust the tool according to the workpiece. So these are the components, and this is how the carriage it looks like. This is how the carriage it holds the tool things. And the last one is feed mechanism. So the feed is nothing but how we are moving the tool, either in a linear way or in the rotary way. So there are three different types of feed mechanisms can be done. One is longitudinal, the other one is cross, and the third one is angular. So longitudinal means it's nothing but it is called as plane turning, where the outer surface of the or the diameter of the tool can be workpiece can be reduced by moving the tool longitudinally. And the second one is cross, where the surface of the workpiece is reduced. And the third one is angular means reducing the workpiece in some particular angle. So the compound rest the tool will be turned according to the angle. So these are the feed mechanisms. So this is about the parts of the lathe and how the tool is moved in the lathe. Thank you.